this is Alice Levitt from 7 Days. I'm about to enjoy one of our office's favorites, the Sausage McHandy at Handy's Lunch. I'm also going to try the dreaded Super G, a sandwich composed of ham, bacon, sausage, 2 eggs, white American cheese, and a massive coffee cup roll. Let's go have a taste.
Hello, Handy's. Handy's was started by my grandfather back in 1945. His name was Earl Handy as well. Same spot, same location, everything's the same except for the counter. 1958, my dad took over. His name was Robert. He decided to put in a horseshoe counter and get rid of the grocery store. And I took over in 1996. I believe the McHandy was introduced somewhere around the mid-80s. As we started to get more college students, people kept asking him about, you know, do you make an egg sandwich, do you do this? And my dad was like, yeah, how hard can it be? You get your English muffin, your egg, your cheese, whatever kind of meat, you put it together, sure. And I think it was like some of the UVM hockey players that were just like, you should call it a McHandy. And it stuck. And then we've taken the McHandy and taken it to another level and done a Super G. And that was, again, another creation from a UVM student, Ethan Corpy, who was a skier at UVM. He always ate 2 McHandys, but he never had time to sit down and eat them both. So he made one. And so we call it the Super G because he was a skier. We've always been known as like the best kept secret in Burlington. And really only like regulars and like certain people know about us because we're off of Church Street. We're off that beaten path. But once you get to know us, you become a regular, you become family. I get to know, I'd probably say I know 80 to 90% of my customers by first name. And if using social media can get my name out there and get more people to come to our restaurant, then that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Coach. First part of a McHandy, English muffin. Has to be toasted twice. You can't have a soft, non-toasted, crispy English muffin. So let's drop it in the toaster. Now we'll start working on the egg. Now with the Super G, we don't use an English muffin, we're going to use a round roll. Just real ham, put it on a slicer, get about 3-4 slices, and we're good.
I'm always excited to see a smallish deli slicer like that because one of my goals in life is
have one at home.
To have one at home.
Me
yes.
too. So now we've got American cheese. White American. Can't do the orange stuff. Orange stuff is funky looking. And the thing is, everybody's always like, where's the cheese? It's there, it's just we use white cheese instead of the orange cheese. I think a lot of people use orange cheese just so that people know that there's cheese on there.
My belief is that what really makes your sandwiches the best is that slather of butter there. That's the key.
Everything's better with butter.
Yes. It soaks into
the nooks and crannies.
Right, exactly.
And when people say you need Thomas English muffins for nooks and crannies, no you don't. Coffee Cup, Riverside Avenue.
Haha!
Local Vermont bakery. Right here. Vermont eggs. The cheese is in the
I don't think we make American cheese in Vermont.
I don't think we make American. I don't think Cabot makes American.
Yeah.
There is your sausage McHandy.
And that is perfection.
Now, we take both eggs, the ham, the bacon, the sausage, and there is, boom, your Super G. Now the trick with the Super G, you gotta throw a fork in it. Because if you don't, it's gonna fall apart. You've got a little of everything. All 3 meats, both eggs, cheese, nice toasted warm roll. There you go. Dig in.
That's sexy looking.
This is pretty badass. Ooh, can we say that on the air?
We can say badass.
Alright.
This is badass.
There we go.
This is breakfast. And you've got the best breakfast sandwich in Burlington. But I have yet to try the Super G.
You need to open your mind to the possibility. You need to open your mind to the possibility.
I'm having a pork-gasm.
Oh, you really did like that?
You need to open your mind to the possibility.